Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's A for that Tea Review and 2. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review comparison side by side of the Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Spice regular and decaf. Yes, and let me tell you right now, the smell of both of these is pretty much the same. That very bright cinnamon orange, you just smell it, you know it's spicy. The decaf version looks like it may be a little darker. I know in the photo I took, it's pretty much almost the same, just a slightly darker, I feel like, on that. With the decaffeination process of tea, sometimes that does change the flavor somewhat of the tea, lessens the boldness of it. It can do that sometimes. So let's see what happens with this tea right here. We'll start with the regular hot cinnamon spice first. Hot cinnamon, I still feel it. I still feel it right there on my tongue. It's on the sides right now. It's tingling. I feel it. You're gonna feel this blend right here. Cinnamon is definitely strong in this blend. You can taste the orange notes right there. Very robust with the cinnamon flavor right here. I mean, there's a sweetness of the cinnamon for sure. There's a spiciness of the cinnamon for sure. There's the orange, bright kind of zest of orange going on right there. Smooth maltiness of the black tea right there. Not very much bitterness because, I mean, let me tell you, cinnamon is the strongest flavor in here, and it's hot for sure. I'm not just talking about temperature. You feel it. There's a, like, I want to say burning sensation because this tea shouldn't come with a warning like, hey, it's going to burn you or something like that. You know how the cups do at some places. But anyway, it definitely has that sensation. I still feel it right now on my tongue on the side. Like, I just have to tell you, I have to pardon this interruption. I still feel the tingling. It's like it's moving back a little bit more. It's kind of started the front sides kind of area, it's middle side, and that's kind of like in the back. This tea stays with you sip after sip right here. Like, it doesn't taste real, just like artificial or fake or anything like that. It tastes like, hey, this is really some cinnamon going on right here. Like, you might as well have like a cinnamon bark just hanging out the side of this or something. But let's get to the decaf version right here. Whoa, yep, spiciness is definitely still going on. Sides of the tongue, kind of touch the lips right there. You still feel it. Size of that is just kind of like anywhere this touches in your mouth is going to really leave a taste. It definitely in your tongue, your taste buds on your tongue for sure. But it's definitely bringing that spiciness as well. The same spiciness of that cinnamon, the sweetness of that cinnamon, and orange zest. It's more smoothness of that black tea, more boldness going on in the regular version than in the decaf version for sure. But it's not like lacking. Like, I drink the decaf version, I still know, hey, this is a black tea. It's just that it's not bringing it as much. Those other flavors are even more, they're not even more pronounced. They're about the same as far as their intensity, the aromatic definitely for sure. But it's just, that's what you mostly taste. It's just like, hey, this is hot cinnamon spice. This is cinnamon, orange zest going on right there. Spiciness of the cloves, definitely in both versions, but that's pretty much mostly what you taste in the decaf version. Whereas the regular version, you got that maltiness, that smoothness right there of that black tea, definitely coming up a little bit more. And it works with both versions. Like, if you want decaf, you get the decaf. If you want some caffeine with you want to taste the black tea a little bit more, go with the regular hot cinnamon spice. But you definitely have to like cinnamon to enjoy this blend for sure. I mean, like, I don't see how you can not like cinnamon and like this blend. I mean, possibly. There's all kind of people, different taste things in the world. But yeah, and let me get to the ingredients here. In the regular hot cinnamon spice, we've got black tea, orange peel, natural and artificial cinnamon flavor, cinnamon, and cloves. And for the decaf version, it says, we're happy to provide a decaffeinated rendition of our bestseller hot cinnamon spice. It features the same assertive flavors, 3 types of cinnamon, orange peel, and sweet cloves with a decaf black tea base. Despite the allure, there's no sugar or added sweetness. So in the ingredients of this one, you got decaffeinated black tea, orange peel, cinnamon, and cloves, contains natural and artificial flavors. So the same as the regular version, just decaffeinated black tea. But like I said, both of them, you know for sure, it's a black tea base for sure. You just taste it a little bit more in that regular version than in the decaf version, but there's not a knock on the decaf version. Like, you still know it's there, but cinnamon is there. Cinnamon is there at the beginning. That spiciness of the cinnamon, the sweetness of the cinnamon comes at the beginning, stays with you throughout the middle, stays with you in the aftertaste for sure. It's just that black tea smooths it out a little bit more in the regular version, but yes, cinnamon is the star, and that orange is there. The cloves adds a nice sweetness and spiciness as well. Yes. All right. And that is it. How am I holding these cups right now? I got this like this, and all right, whatever. And that is it with the review of the Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Spice. Hope you all enjoyed it. Enjoy that cup of tea you've got. Take care.